Hollywood's allure often masks the tragic fates of its stars. Many actors have met their ends in ways that are both shocking and heartbreaking. Some have fallen victim to mysterious circumstances, leaving fans and loved ones searching for answers. Others have faced sudden accidents that cut their lives short, often in the prime of their careers. The stories of these untimely deaths reveal a darker side to the glitz and glamour of the film industry. From on-set mishaps to personal struggles that led to tragic outcomes, each tale is a reminder of the fragility of life. The pressures of fame, combined with the relentless pursuit of success, can lead to devastating consequences. As we delve into these haunting stories, we uncover the realities that lie beneath the surface of Hollywood's bright lights. The lives lost and the legacies left behind paint a poignant picture of the cost of fame. Matthew Perry, known for his iconic role as Chandler Bing on the beloved television show Friends, passed away unexpectedly in 2023. His portrayal of Chandler, a character filled with humor and wit, made him a household name and endeared him to millions of fans around the world. However, behind the laughter and success, Perry faced significant personal struggles, particularly with addiction. Throughout his career, he openly battled substance abuse, which affected both his personal life and professional endeavors. Despite these challenges, he continued to work in the entertainment industry, showcasing his talent in various films and television shows. His death came as a shock to fans and colleagues alike, leaving a profound impact on those who admired his work and followed his journey. The news of his passing sparked conversations about the pressures of fame and the importance of mental health, reminding everyone of the complexities that can lie beneath the surface of a successful career. Perry's legacy as a talented actor and a person who fought through his struggles will be remembered by many. In 1935, Thelma Todd, a beloved comedy star of early Hollywood, met a tragic end that has left many questions unanswered. Her death was officially ruled as carbon monoxide poisoning, a conclusion that raised eyebrows and sparked numerous theories about foul play. Todd was known for her vibrant personality and her roles in popular films of the time, often sharing the screen with notable comedians like Laurel and Hardy. On the fateful day of her death, she was found in her car, parked in the garage of a friend's home. The circumstances surrounding her passing were peculiar, leading to speculation that she may have been murdered. Some suggested that her involvement in a love triangle or her connections to powerful figures in Hollywood could have played a role in her untimely demise. Despite the official ruling, the mystery of Thelma Todd's death continues to intrigue fans and historians alike. The combination of her rising stardom and the suddenness of her death paints a picture of a life cut short under suspicious circumstances. The legacy of her work in film remains, but the unanswered questions about her death linger in the shadows of Hollywood history. In 2022, the entertainment world was rocked by the sudden death of Bob Saget, a beloved actor and comedian best known for his role as Danny Tanner on the hit television show Full House. His passing came as a shock to fans and colleagues alike, as he was found dead in a hotel room in Orlando, Florida. The cause of death was later determined to be a head injury, which raised many questions about how such a tragic event could occur. Bob Saget was not just a familiar face on television, he was also known for his stand-up comedy, which often featured a much edgier and more adult-oriented style than his family-friendly television persona. His ability to balance humor with heartfelt moments made him a cherished figure in the entertainment industry. Following the news of his death, many of his former co-stars and friends expressed their grief and shared fond memories of working with him. The outpouring of love and respect highlighted the impact he had on those around him, both on and off the screen. Bob Saget's legacy as a talented performer and a kind-hearted individual will be remembered by many, making his untimely death all the more heartbreaking. In 1935, America lost one of its most beloved humorists, Will Rogers, in a tragic plane crash. He was flying with the famous aviator Wiley Post when their aircraft went down near Point Barrow, Alaska. Will Rogers was known for his sharp wit and ability to connect with people from all walks of life. His humor often reflected the everyday struggles and joys of the American people, making him a cherished figure in the entertainment world. He had a unique talent for blending comedy with insightful commentary on politics and society, which resonated deeply with his audience. Rogers was not just a performer, he was a social commentator who used his platform to address important issues of his time. His work included vaudeville performances, films, and newspaper columns, where he shared his thoughts on everything from politics to the economy. His down-to-earth style and folksy charm made him a household name. The loss of Will Rogers was felt nationwide, as he had become a symbol of hope and laughter during difficult times. His legacy continues to influence comedians and entertainers today, reminding us of the power of humor to bring people together, even in the face of tragedy. On November 30, 2013, the world lost a beloved actor, Paul Walker, in a tragic car accident that shocked fans and the entertainment industry alike. Walker was attending a charity event for his organization, Reach Out Worldwide, which aimed to provide relief to disaster-stricken areas. After the event, he got into a Porsche Carrera GT as a passenger, driven by his friend Roger Rodas. The car was traveling at a high speed when it crashed into a concrete lamppost and a tree in Santa Clarita, California. The impact caused the vehicle to burst into flames, leading to both Walker and Rodas losing their lives in the horrific accident. Walker was known for his role in the Fast and Furious franchise, where he played the charming and skilled street racer Brian O'Connor. His untimely death left a significant void in the hearts of his fans and colleagues. Many in Hollywood mourned his passing, sharing stories of his kindness and generosity. The tragedy not only highlighted the dangers of reckless driving, but also served as a reminder of how quickly life can change. Walker's legacy continues to inspire many, and his contributions to film and charity work are remembered fondly. Judy Garland's life was marked by immense talent and deep struggles. She became a beloved star at a young age, known for her incredible singing voice and acting skills. However, the pressures of Hollywood took a toll on her mental health. As she rose to fame, Garland faced intense scrutiny and expectations, which led her to seek comfort in substances. Her battles with addiction became well known as she turned to alcohol and prescription drugs to cope with the stress of her career and personal life. Despite her struggles, she continued to perform, captivating audiences with her emotional depth and vulnerability. Tragically, in 1969, Garland's life came to a premature end when she died of an overdose at the age of 47. Her passing shocked the world and highlighted the darker side of fame. Judy Garland left behind an iconic but troubled legacy, reminding us of the challenges many actors face in the entertainment industry. Her story serves as a poignant example of how the pressures of Hollywood can lead to devastating consequences. In 1955, James Dean's life was tragically cut short during a car race, just before the release of his iconic film Rebel Without a Cause. This film, which showcased the struggles of youth and the quest for identity, solidified Dean's status as a cultural icon. His portrayal of Jim Stark resonated with many young people, capturing the essence of cool rebellion that defined a generation. Dean's passion for fast cars and racing was well known, and it was during one of these races that his life ended in a horrific accident. He was driving his Porsche 550 Spyder when he collided with another vehicle, resulting in fatal injuries. This untimely death shocked the world and left fans mourning the loss of a talented actor who had only begun to make his mark in Hollywood. Despite his brief career, Dean's influence on film and popular culture remains significant. His image of youthful defiance continues to inspire artists and filmmakers, ensuring that his legacy endures long after his passing. Marilyn Monroe's death in 1962 was officially ruled a suicide, but many people believe there was more to the story. Her life was filled with struggles, including addiction and a series of troubled relationships. These challenges made her a complex figure, and her iconic status only added to the intrigue surrounding her passing. Monroe was found in her home, and the circumstances of her death raised many questions. Some believe she was murdered due to her connections with powerful figures, while others think her struggles with mental health and substance abuse led to her tragic end. The media frenzy that followed her death only fueled conspiracy theories, as fans and critics alike sought to understand the life of a woman who seemed to have it all yet faced deep personal turmoil. Her legacy continues to captivate audiences, as people remain fascinated by the mystery of her life and death, pondering what really happened on that fateful night. Brittany Murphy's sudden death in 2009 shocked fans and the entertainment industry alike. She passed away at the young age of 32 due to pneumonia-related heart failure. This unexpected loss left many wondering how someone so vibrant and talented could be taken so soon. Murphy was known for her unique voice and captivating performances in films like Clueless, where she played the lovable Ty, and 8 Mile, where she starred alongside Eminem. Her ability to bring characters to life made her a beloved figure in Hollywood. Despite her struggles with personal issues and health problems, Murphy's talent shone brightly. She had a special charm that resonated with audiences and her roles often showcased her range as an actress. After her death, many fans and colleagues remembered her fondly, sharing stories of her kindness and dedication to her craft. The circumstances surrounding her passing raised questions and sparked discussions about the pressures of fame and the importance of mental health. Brittany Murphy's legacy continues to live on through her memorable performances, reminding us of the joy she brought to the screen and the impact she had on those who admired her work. Chadwick Boseman passed away in 2020 at the age of 43 after privately battling colon cancer for 4 years. His diagnosis was kept largely secret, and he continued to work on significant film projects during his illness. This determination showcased his incredible strength and dedication to his craft. Boseman is best known for his iconic role as T'Challa in Marvel's Black Panther, a film that not only broke box office records but also became a cultural phenomenon. His portrayal of the superhero resonated with many, especially within the African American community, as it provided representation and inspiration. In addition to Black Panther, Boseman starred in other notable films such as Marshall, where he played Thurgood Marshall, the first African American Supreme Court justice. His performances were marked by depth and authenticity, earning him critical acclaim and a devoted fan base. Despite his struggles, Boseman left behind a powerful legacy through his work, inspiring countless individuals with his talent and resilience. His passing was a significant loss to the film industry and to fans around the world, who continue to celebrate his contributions to cinema and culture. Dorothy Stratton's life was marked by a rapid rise to fame as a Playboy model and actress. She became a symbol of beauty and allure in the late 1970s, captivating audiences with her charm and talent. However, her promising career was tragically cut short in 1980 when her estranged husband, Paul Snider, took her life in a shocking act of jealousy. This incident highlighted the darker side of fame and the dangers of obsession in relationships. Stratton's story serves as a cautionary tale, illustrating how love can turn into a destructive force when it is intertwined with possessiveness and insecurity. Despite her brief time in the spotlight, Dorothy Stratton left a lasting impact on those who knew her, and on the industry that often overlooks the personal struggles of its stars. Her tragic end reminds us of the importance of recognizing the signs of unhealthy relationships and the need for support in times of emotional turmoil. In 1989, Rebecca Schaeffer's life was cut tragically short when she was murdered by a stalker. This horrifying event shocked the nation and highlighted serious issues surrounding celebrity privacy and safety. The stalker, who had become obsessed with her, managed to obtain her home address through public records. This breach of privacy allowed him to track her down, leading to a fatal encounter. The circumstances of her death raised significant awareness about the dangers of stalking, not just for celebrities but for everyone. In the wake of this tragedy, there was a push for stronger stalking laws to protect individuals from similar threats. Rebecca's story became a catalyst for change, prompting discussions about how personal information is handled and the need for better privacy protections. Her murder served as a wake-up call, leading to reforms that aim to prevent such a tragedy from happening again. The impact of her death is still felt today, as it continues to influence conversations about safety and privacy in the entertainment industry and beyond. Ray Liotta, known for his unforgettable performance in the classic film Goodfellas, left a significant mark on the world of acting. His career was filled with memorable roles that showcased his talent and versatility. In 2022, while filming in the Dominican Republic, tragedy struck as he passed away unexpectedly. This sudden loss shocked fans and the entertainment industry alike, marking the end of a prolific career that spanned both film and television. Liotta's ability to portray complex characters made him a beloved figure in Hollywood. His work in films like Field of Dreams and Copland further solidified his status as a leading man. Throughout his life, he captivated audiences with his intense performances and unique voice. His contributions to cinema will be remembered for years to come, as he inspired many aspiring actors. The circumstances surrounding his death, while actively working on a project, added a somber note to his legacy, reminding everyone of the fragility of life in the fast-paced world of Hollywood. Norm Macdonald, the beloved Saturday Night Live comedian, left a significant mark on the world of comedy before his untimely passing in 2021. He was known for his unique style, which combined deadpan delivery with sharp wit. Throughout his career, Norm was celebrated for his ability to find humor in the most unexpected places. He had a knack for storytelling, often weaving intricate tales that would lead to surprising punchlines. Despite his success, he remained humble and authentic, never losing touch with his roots. In a remarkable display of resilience, Norm continued to work on various projects even while battling cancer privately. He chose not to disclose his diagnosis to the public, which speaks volumes about his character and dedication to his craft. His decision to keep his illness a secret allowed him to maintain a sense of normalcy in his life and career. Norm's legacy is one of humor and authenticity, as he inspired many with his unique perspective on life and comedy. His contributions to the entertainment industry will be remembered fondly by fans and fellow comedians alike. In 1998, the tragic murder of Phil Hartman shocked Hollywood and left a deep impact on the entertainment community. Hartman, known for his brilliant comedic talent and memorable roles on shows like Saturday Night Live and News Radio, was killed by his wife, Bryn Hartman, in their home. This shocking event highlighted the often hidden struggles within personal relationships and the importance of mental health awareness. Bryn, who had been battling her own mental health issues, took her husband's life before turning the gun on herself. The incident raised questions about the pressures faced by those in the public eye and the unseen battles many individuals fight behind closed doors. Phil Hartman's death served as a stark reminder of how unpredictable human relationships can be, even among those who seem to have it all. His legacy continues to resonate, emphasizing the need for open conversations about mental health and the complexities of love and loss. Sharon Tate's life was tragically cut short in 1969 when she became a victim of the Manson family. At just 26 years old, she was 8 months pregnant at the time of her brutal murder. The events surrounding her death shocked the world and left a lasting impact on Hollywood. Tate was a rising star, known for her beauty and talent, having appeared in films like Valley of the Dolls and The Fearless Vampire Killers. On the night of August 8, 1969, she was at her home in Los Angeles with friends when members of Charles Manson's cult broke in. They committed horrific acts of violence, taking the lives of Tate and 4 others. The news of her murder spread quickly, igniting fear and outrage across the nation. The brutality of the crime and the fact that she was pregnant made it even more heartbreaking. Sharon Tate's death remains one of the most infamous tragedies in Hollywood history, a stark reminder of the dark side of fame and the fragility of life. Sal Mineo, a talented actor best known for his role in the classic film Rebel Without a Cause, met a tragic end in 1976. After a rehearsal for a play, he was stabbed to death in a shocking act of violence that left Hollywood reeling. Mineo was only 37 years old at the time of his death, and his untimely passing highlighted the fragility of life, even for those who had achieved success in the entertainment industry. His career had been marked by significant achievements, including an Academy Award nomination for his performance in Rebel Without a Cause, where he played the troubled character Plato. Mineo's death not only cut short a promising career, but also served as a grim reminder of the dangers that can lurk in everyday life. The circumstances surrounding his murder were particularly unsettling, as he was attacked in a seemingly random act of violence. This incident raised questions about safety and the unpredictability of life, even for those in the spotlight. The loss of Sal Mineo resonated deeply with fans and fellow actors alike, as they mourned the loss of a gifted performer whose life was taken too soon. His legacy continues to be remembered, and his contributions to film and theater remain significant. The impact of his death serves as a poignant reminder of the vulnerabilities that exist, regardless of fame or success. Famous for his role as Alfalfa in The Little Rascals, Carl Switzer's life took a tragic turn after his childhood fame. Born in 1927, he became a beloved figure in the 1930s, known for his distinctive cowlick and charming personality. However, as he grew older, the transition from child star to adult actor proved difficult. Many former child actors struggle to find their place in Hollywood, and Switzer was no exception. By the late 1950s, he faced financial troubles and personal challenges. In 1959, a dispute over money led to a confrontation that ended in tragedy. During an argument with a friend, Switzer was fatally shot. The circumstances surrounding his death were shocking and highlighted the darker side of fame. His story serves as a reminder of the pressures and pitfalls that can accompany early success in the entertainment industry. The tragic end of Carl Switzer underscores the harsh realities faced by many who once enjoyed the spotlight. Natalie Wood's life was filled with talent and beauty, but her mysterious death in 1981 casts a long shadow over her legacy. She drowned under suspicious circumstances near Santa Catalina Island, and the details surrounding her death remain unresolved. On the night of her passing, she was on a boat with her husband, Robert Wagner, and actor Christopher Walken. Reports suggest that an argument may have taken place before she disappeared. The circumstances of her drowning have led to ongoing speculation about Wagner's involvement. Witnesses heard cries for help, but by the time the search began, it was too late. The case was reopened in 2011, but no definitive answers have emerged. This uncertainty has left many questions about what truly happened that night. The tragic end to her life has overshadowed her remarkable career, where she starred in classics like West Side Story and Rebel Without a Cause. The unresolved nature of her death continues to haunt her memory and the Hollywood community. Ramon Navarro was a prominent figure in the silent film era, known for his captivating performances and striking good looks. He became one of the first Latin American stars in Hollywood, breaking barriers and paving the way for future generations of actors. His films showcased his talent and charisma, making him a beloved figure among audiences. However, his life took a tragic turn in 1968 when he was brutally murdered by two brothers during a robbery at his home. Despite the violent nature of his death, Navarro's legacy endures through his groundbreaking work in cinema. He starred in many notable films, including Ben-Hur, which highlighted his ability to convey deep emotions without the use of sound. His contributions to the film industry are remembered fondly, and he remains an important part of Hollywood history. The circumstances of his death serve as a stark reminder of the dangers that can lurk behind the glamour of fame. Navarro's story is one of talent, struggle, and an untimely end that resonates with many. Bruce Lee's sudden death in 1973 at the age of 32 left a lasting impact on the martial arts and film world. His passing was shrouded in mystery, leading to numerous conspiracy theories that continue to fascinate fans. Lee was a groundbreaking figure, known for his incredible martial arts skills and his role in popularizing martial arts in cinema. He starred in iconic films such as Enter the Dragon and The Way of the Dragon, which showcased his unique fighting style and charisma. On July 20, 1973, Bruce Lee was found unresponsive in the home of actress Betty Ting Pi. The official cause of death was later determined to be a reaction to a pain medication, but many fans and experts questioned this explanation. Speculation arose about the possibility of foul play, with some suggesting that he was the target of a conspiracy due to his rising fame and influence. Others believe that his intense training regimen and strict diet may have contributed to his untimely demise. The mystery surrounding his death has only added to his legend, making him an enduring icon in both martial arts and film. Fans continue to explore the circumstances of his passing, fueling discussions and theories that keep his memory alive. Bruce Lee's legacy remains influential, inspiring countless martial artists and actors around the world. His life and death continue to be a topic of intrigue, reflecting the profound impact he had on popular culture. Betty White, the beloved actress known for her role in The Golden Girls, passed away just shy of her 100th birthday in 2021. Her death marked the end of an era for many fans who cherished her unique blend of humor and warmth. Betty's career in Hollywood spanned over 7 decades, making her one of the longest-serving entertainers in the industry. She began her journey in the 1930s, initially working in radio before transitioning to television. Her talent shone brightly in various roles, but it was her portrayal of Rose Nyland on The Golden Girls that solidified her status as a television icon. Throughout her life, Betty was not only an actress, but also a passionate animal rights advocate. She used her fame to support numerous animal charities, showcasing her love for animals. Her infectious laughter and quick wit endeared her to audiences of all ages. Betty's ability to connect with people was evident in her numerous appearances on talk shows and game shows, where she often stole the spotlight with her charm and humor. Even in her later years, she remained active in the entertainment industry, proving that age was just a number. Betty White's legacy is one of joy, laughter, and kindness, leaving behind a lasting impact on Hollywood and the hearts of millions. In 1986, Susan Cabot's life ended in a tragic and shocking manner when she was killed by her son. This heartbreaking event brought to light the complex issues surrounding mental health and family dynamics. Susan Cabot, a talented actress known for her roles in various films during the 1950s and 1960s, faced many challenges in her personal life. Her son, who struggled with severe mental health issues, was involved in this tragic incident. The circumstances of her death raised important questions about the impact of untreated psychological problems and the strain they can place on family relationships. Many people began to discuss the need for better mental health support and awareness, as Susan's story highlighted how untreated issues can lead to devastating consequences. Her life and untimely death serve as a reminder of the importance of understanding mental health and the need for compassion and support for those who are struggling. The tragedy of Susan Cabot's death remains a poignant example of the darker side of fame and the critical need for mental health awareness. Vic Morrow's tragic death. In 1982, during a helicopter accident on the set of Twilight Zone, the movie marked a dark chapter in Hollywood history. Morrow, a talented actor known for his roles in television and film, was filming a segment that involved special effects and stunts. During the shoot, a helicopter, which was part of the scene, lost control and crashed. The accident not only claimed Morrow's life, but also the lives of two child actors, Micah Dinley and Renee Shenyi Chen. This heartbreaking incident shocked the industry and raised serious concerns about safety protocols on film sets. In the aftermath, there was a significant push for stricter safety regulations to protect actors and crew members. The changes included better training for stunt coordinators, more rigorous oversight of special effects, and stricter guidelines regarding the use of child actors. Morrow's legacy lives on, not only through his memorable performances, but also through the reforms his death inspired, ensuring that future generations of filmmakers prioritize safety on set. Once a rising star in Hollywood, Frances Farmer's life took a tragic turn due to her struggles with mental health and substance abuse. She was known for her talent and beauty, captivating audiences in the 1930s. However, behind the glamour, she faced significant personal challenges. As her mental health deteriorated, she found herself in and out of mental institutions. During her time in these facilities, she endured mistreatment that would haunt her for the rest of her life. The harsh realities of her experiences included forced treatments and a lack of proper care, which only exacerbated her condition. Despite her early promise, her career suffered greatly as she battled these demons. Frances Farmer's life was marked by a series of unfortunate events that led to her untimely passing in 1970. Her story serves as a poignant reminder of the struggles many face in silence, even those who seem to have it all. Jayne Mansfield's death in a car accident in 1967 added to the tragic list of Hollywood stars who died too soon, leaving behind a legacy as one of the original blonde bombshells. Known for her stunning looks and vibrant personality, Mansfield became a symbol of the 1950s and 1960s glamour. She was not just an actress, but also a singer and a media personality, captivating audiences with her charm and talent. Her career included notable films like The Girl Can't Help It and Will Success Spoil Rock Hunter, which showcased her comedic skills and beauty. Mansfield's life was filled with ups and downs, including high-profile marriages and a tumultuous personal life. Despite her success, she faced challenges, including struggles with her image and the pressures of fame. On June 29, 1967, her life was cut short when she was involved in a tragic car accident in Louisiana. The crash claimed her life at the young age of 34, along with two of her companions. The accident was particularly shocking, as it highlighted the dangers of reckless driving and the impact of celebrity culture. Mansfield's legacy continues to influence pop culture, and she is remembered not only for her beauty, but also for her contributions to film and her role as a pioneer for women in Hollywood. Her untimely death serves as a reminder of the fragility of life and the often harsh realities faced by those in the spotlight. Known for his memorable role on the popular television series Sex and the City, Willie Garson was a beloved actor who brought joy and laughter to many. His character, Stanford Blatch, was a close friend of Carrie Bradshaw, played by Sarah Jessica Parker. Garson's performance was marked by his unique blend of humor and warmth, making him a standout in the ensemble cast. He had a remarkable ability to connect with audiences, both through his on-screen presence and his off-screen personality. In September 21, the entertainment world was saddened by the news of his passing. Willie Garson lost his battle with pancreatic cancer, a disease that affects many and is often difficult to detect in its early stages. His death left a significant impact on his friends, family, and fans, who remembered him not just for his acting skills, but also for his kindness and generosity. Garson's legacy continues to live on through his work and the memories he created with those who knew him. His contributions to television and film will always be cherished, reminding us of the joy he brought into our lives. Carole Lombard was a beloved star of screwball comedies, known for her charm and wit. She captivated audiences with her performances in films like My Man Godfrey and To Be or Not to Be. Her unique ability to blend humor with a touch of vulnerability made her a standout in Hollywood's golden age. Tragically, her life was cut short in 1942 when she died in a plane crash. Lombard was returning from a war bond rally, a cause she passionately supported during World War II. The plane, a DC-3, encountered severe weather and crashed into the mountains near Las Vegas. The news of her death sent shockwaves through the film industry and her fans. Many mourned the loss of a talented actress who had so much more to give. Her passing marked a significant moment in Hollywood history, as she was not only a star but also a symbol of resilience and patriotism during a challenging time. The impact of her death is still felt today, as she remains an enduring figure in classic cinema. The stories of Hollywood actors who have died in tragic ways remind us of the hidden struggles behind the glamour. Many stars faced unexpected accidents, such as car crashes or on-set mishaps, which took their lives far too soon. For instance, the sudden death of a beloved actor can leave fans in shock, grappling with the loss of someone they admired. Others have battled personal demons, leading to heartbreaking outcomes like overdoses or suicides. These incidents often highlight the immense pressure that comes with fame, where the spotlight can feel more like a burden than a blessing. The entertainment industry, while filled with dreams, can also be a place of despair. The stories of these actors serve as a stark reminder that behind the bright lights and red carpets, there are real lives filled with challenges. Each tale of loss adds to the complex narrative of Hollywood, revealing the darker side of a world that many only see through a screen. The legacies left behind by these stars continue to resonate, reminding us of the fragility of life and the importance of compassion.